The forest was no longer the same forest. The trees still stretched high, leaves still filtered the light, and the wind still moved through the branches, yet something was missing. It could not be seen. It could not be touched. But it could be felt. Silence had grown heavier. Movements had grown slower. Eyes had grown sharper. Bananas still existed, but not like before. Once the branches were full. Now there were gaps between them. Once no one cared. Now everyone counted. Counting was the first sign of fear. The small monkeys no longer laughed the same way. When they found a banana, they did not eat immediately. First they looked around. After making sure no one was watching, they quickly took it and searched for a place to hide. Hiding was new, and new behaviors always meant change. Young gorillas walked more quietly. Their shoulders were still wide, but the ease in their movement had faded. Before, they would beat their chests to show strength. Now, no one made unnecessary noise. Sound attracted attention. Attention was risk. The old gorillas did not speak. They only watched. Eyes that remembered the past tried to predict the future. They had seen scarcity before, and they knew when scarcity begins, it is not only food that changes, minds change. On the highest rock stood the Alpha. As always, he did not move. He did not speak. Yet everyone thought about him, because even when the Alpha did nothing, the forest changed. One morning, the wind felt different. Leaves brushed against each other. Birds fell silent earlier than usual. The air grew heavy, but no storm came. No rain fell. No trees collapsed. Still, something happened. There were fewer bananas. No one knew why. No one spoke loudly, but everyone noticed. And every noticed truth changes behavior. That day, no one ate until full. For the first time, one gorilla split a banana in half. He ate one piece. He hid the other. In that moment, something small happened. Yet for the forest, it was a great shift, because when one hides, all must hide. By evening, the forest was silent. No one slept on the high branches. No one rested in open places. Everyone thought about what they had hidden, afraid of losing it. Fear grew. The next day, tension began. Quiet looks hardened. A monkey discovered another monkey's hidden banana. The banana was taken. A scream followed. The first fight broke out. For the first time, the forest divided. Some believed strength made right. Some believed hiding was right. Some said nothing. But everyone looked at the Alpha. The Alpha still had not moved. Days passed. Bananas became fewer. Yet something strange happened. Fear grew faster than scarcity. Because expectation changes behavior as much as reality. A gorilla no longer ate 3 bananas a day, yet still felt hungry. Because he feared tomorrow might bring none, thought was as powerful as truth. Then one night, a cry echoed. Hidden bananas were gone. No one knew who had taken them, but everyone suspected everyone. Trust vanished, and when trust disappears, order silently collapses. No one shared anymore. No one laughed. No one slept peacefully. The forest was full, yet there was no calm. When morning came, all eyes turned again to the Alpha. And that day, for the first time, the Alpha moved. Slowly, he stood. He did not roar. He did not run. He did not attack. He simply walked. He descended from the rock and came to the center of the forest. He stopped. He looked around, and then he sat. He did nothing. Yet something changed. Because sometimes power is not action. Sometimes power is waiting. And sometimes the greatest influence is doing nothing at all. Days passed. Fights faded. Screams disappeared. Hidden bananas slowly returned to sight. No one knew why, but everyone felt the same thing. When panic ends, reality appears. And in the forest, reality was this. Bananas had become fewer, but fear had grown faster than bananas disappeared. The Alpha knew this. So he waited. Because in the forest, and everywhere, the strongest one is not the one who takes the most, but the one who waits the longest.